Good day, lecturer. My name is Archana, daughter of Chandrasekharan, and my metric number is 03DDT19F1027. My teammates and I going to present the project of data structures, and I have given the question 1 of this project. And now I am going to begin with the introduction of this project. So what is the question I have given in this project is question number 1. The question is define data structure and also why do we need the data structure. Now I'm going to define the definition of the data structures. So firstly, data structures is a specialized format for organizing, processing, retrieving and also storing data. Secondly, data structures is designed to arrange data to suit a specific purpose so that it can be accessed and worked within appropriate ways. And also each data structure contains information about the values and also relationships between the data and functions that can be applied to the data. There are two main types of data structures, which is primitive data structures and also non-primitive data structures. So primitive data structures is the concept to handle in an efficient way certain types of data including boolean and char, float, integer and etc. So non-primitive data structures are certain complex types of data such as tree, stack, queue, linked list and more. So now I am going to explain why do we need data structures. So yes, you can gain an in-depth knowledge on this topic through joining data structures course online. So algorithms can be defined as a set of logic or rules in appropriate flow used to fulfill predefined tasks. And also, if an algorithm consumes low memory space and lesser time to execute, then it can be said that the specific algorithm is fast and efficient. And also the efficiency of an algorithm is determined through the following properties in space, complexity and time complexity. Then data structures organize data more efficient programs and also more powerful computers and more complex applications. Then more typically, data structures are meant to be organization for a collection of data items. Any organization for a collection of records can be searched, processed in any order or modified. And also the choice of data structures can make the difference between a program running a few seconds or minutes on a day, on many days. So a data structures requires a certain of space for each data items. It stores time to perform a single basic operation and also programming effort. So that's all from me. My teammates will continue after this video presentation. Thank you.
Good day, lecturer. My name is Dan Jika. My metric number 03DDT19F1004. I am the second part of this group for representing this slide. So let's begin this slide. Question 2. Verify explain why the nature is used in the entire situation. So I choose this tree diagram because it's just a tree diagram. So we use tree diagram to show that grandmother is the root. And below is her children, grandchildren, and also grandchildren. So you can see Julaica's grandmother has two children, that is Raisya and Raika. Then Raisya has four children, which is Zahid, Zulaika, Zahid, and Zafan. Then Zahid has two children, which is Haris and Hanim. Then the second one is Linquisque, because Zulaika and her brother Yazid had planned and leased out things out to buy an Amman Central. Before that, Zahid had needed to buy drink at Hilal before going to the bookshop. After that, Zulaika and Zahid go to Seoul Garden where their family were there for a wonderful dinner. So, question 3 is based on situation given. Construct a project diagram that shows the technique used for each scenario. So we can see the tree diagram that Zulaika's grandmother is the top one of this tree family. So the root is Zulaika's grandmother. Then the parent is got children, which is Zulaika's grandmother, Raisya and Zahid. Then the children is accept Zulaikha grandmother, which is Raisya, Raika, Zafan, Zahid, Zulaikha, Rahid, Haris, and Hanim. Then no that has no children with a leaf is Raika, Zafan, Zahid, Zulaikha, Haris, and Hanim. The sibling that can see the same role, which is Raisya and Raika. Then the second one is Zafan, Zahid, Zulaikha, and Zahid. Then the last one is Haris and Hanim. Then the height is, you can see this slide that has 3 tall. Height has 3, and the depth also has 3. So this is the part that I present today. So thank you.
Nama saya Ho Kang Soon. Nombor metrik 03 DTT 19F1021. Link this. Whole day in Aman Central. Step 1. Create node. Step 2. Insert home Aman Central because Zulaikha and her family went to Aman Central last week. Step 3. Remove home and Aman Central because Zulaikha and her family reached Aman Central. Step 4. Insert Khilaf Kisot because Zulaikha's brother Zayat wanted to buy drink before going to Popular Bookstore and Bata Shoe Shop. Step 5. Remove Khilaf Kisot because Zayat had buy his drink and go to the Popular Bookstore. Step 6. Remove Popular Bookstore because they had searched and choose all their need stuff and pay all the item bought. Step 7. Remove Bata Shoe Shop and insert Seoul Garden because Zulaikha went to shoe shop but she couldn't find her suitable shoe and leave the shop. Later that, they went to Seoul Garden that her family were there for having a wonderful dinner. Linked list, Khilaf Kisot. Step 1. Create node. Step 2. Insert Kisot because Raya entered the Khilaf Kisot. Step 3. Remove Kisot and insert payment receipt because Raya goes straight to order and he get the number for his turn to pick up the drink. Step 4. Remove payment receipt and insert waiting area because Raya had to wait until the 5 people before him to be served first, so he took a seat and waited for his turn. Step 5. Remove waiting area and insert leave because after Raya got his drink and leave Khilaf Kisot. Linked list, Popular Bookstore. Step 1. Create node. Step 2. Insert bookstore because Raya and Zulaikha went to the Popular Bookstore and visit the entire bookstore. Step 3. Remove bookstore and insert search books and choose books because Raya and Zulaikha wanted to choose books that all their needed stuff. Step 4. Remove search books and choose book and insert cashier because after Raya and Zulaikha had chose their book they needed, they straight to the cashier to play all the items bought. Step 5. Remove cashier and insert leave because after Raya and Zulaikha pay to the cashier and they leave Popular Bookstore. Linked list, Bata Shoe Shop. Step 1. Create node. Step 2. Insert shop because Zulaikha went to the shop for choosing because she wanted to buy a new shoe for volleyball coming match. Step 3. Remove shop and insert shoe because Zulaikha wanted to choose a suitable shoe. Step 4. Remove search shoe and insert leave because Zulaikha cannot find her suitable shoe so she left the shop. That's all.